What is up, guys? It is Lit here, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Conan Exiles. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different. So, unfortunately, with the latest update, my server is having some stability issues. So, unfortunately, I haven't been able to get on to make episode 5. So that kind of sucks, but I did want to bring you guys another video that I've been planning on doing anyway, which is basically my top 5 tips for new players. Now, these are just my tips that I've just gone, oh, I wish I knew about that when I was playing, or oh, you know, wish someone told me about them, or something like that. So basically, here's my top 5 of those for you guys. Now, I did throw this together quick, so if it is a little bit jumbled, I do apologize, but nevertheless, I hope you guys do like it. Once again, guys, thank you so much for all the feedback you guys have been giving me over the last few days, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. The free water skin. At the start of the game, you can find a free water skin nearby. This is a 3-use water skin, which will give you a small amount of water to help you reach the oasis. While reaching the oasis is easily achievable without the water skin, it's important to remember that early on, every scrap of material is useful, and having this free water skin will save you some much needed resources in the first few game days. Gather eggs for early game food. Early game life can be hard for a new exile, especially when you have both hunger and dehydration to worry about, not to mention the monsters that are trying to kill you. While early game water is easy to come by, food can be a little harder. However, there is an easy way to get around both hunger and dehydration, and the answer is eggs. Eggs can be found all around the oasis area and are easily spotted by a large nest and baby mobs surrounding them. On average, each nest will provide 3 eggs, and each egg will provide 15 to 20% of your hunger and dehydration back. Perfect for early game. The Bonfires. While wandering around the oasis, you may come across bonfires with exile NPCs around them. While the NPCs themselves are pretty easy enough to kill, if you have set up a base close by to one, you may want to consider destroying it. As from my experience, the exiles will continue to respawn while the bonfire is present. While this can be a pain if you live within aggro range, bonfires can be very easily destroyed with just a few swings from a hatchet. Avoid the crocodiles! While swimming about the oasis, you have more than just other exiles to worry about. There are also crocodiles. These lurking prowlers, while large in size, have a terrible habit of sneaking up on unsuspecting players. These bothersome beasts can be found lurking around the central to upper oasis areas, however can sometimes wander into lower parts. Be mindful that without light armor, you'll have a hard time defeating these beasts. 1-use bedrolls. One of the first items you can make in-game is a bedroll. These bedrolls allow you to save your respawn location to an area, and upon death will allow you to respawn to that position. However, each bedroll will only work for 1 respawn, after which it will disappear. With the ability to make a full bed a little ways into the crafting progression, you may want to consider making a few of these bedrolls in case the unfortunate does occur. And there we have it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed my first top 5 tips video for Conan Exiles. I do plan on doing a few more, but I do like to keep these short and sweet, and I like to categorize them based on kind of what they're for. This one was more focused towards newer players, but I do plan to do more and more as we progress through the content, and obviously make some more focus towards more extensive content in the game, and obviously more combat-based and building-type tips videos as well. Okay, guys, thank you once again for tuning in for the video, and I do hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace!